Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Steve Breach coming to you here today. Homeless Steve edition. As we're getting ready to go to work today and work in the freezer. As many layers as possible. Well, the word out on the street is that Goldberg's hurt. I'm guessing that Goldberg isn't hurt enough to miss the big Survivor Series pay-per-view coming up on Sunday. But for the first time, the Goldberg really got physical in a match. Well, it wasn't even a match, but a segment on Raw with him battling against the security guards. I lost track of how many guys Goldberg took on, but the one thing you can give it to Goldberg is that when he took his shirt off, this dude was ripped and he was ready for action. He seemed like he was really getting himself in shape. He wants this to go down as his last battle inside of the squared circle, and he doesn't want it to be one where he basically goes out and a lot like WrestleMania 20. Not really an embarrassing match, but just a match that people can remember and a match that he can hang up his boots on and say, this is it. Honestly, in my opinion, I think that this was going to happen one way or another. You look at other guys that come back. Look at Undertaker. Undertaker this year, he had hip surgery. And just about every year after WrestleMania, Goldberg is always, Undertaker is always taking himself into the shop, getting something fixed up, because of the fact that, when you get up there in age, I think Goldberg and Undertaker are both right around the same age. I think Goldberg's 49, and I think Undertaker's 50. I think is where they are. But I mean, when you get to that place, I mean, any kind of getting in the ring and getting physical, taking bumps, anything like that is going to push you to the limits, and you're going to get hurt. I mean, I think Goldberg knew having this match that he was possibly going to get hurt. I don't think that he thought he was going to get hurt in the preparation for the match. And I know that a lot of guys, there's always a chance of getting injured training for a match, but just doing a Monday Night Raw segment, hitting a couple dudes and pushing them out of the way, and trying to make it just Brock and Goldberg inside of the ring. That's something I'm sure he didn't think he was going to get hurt doing at all. But I'm hoping that this doesn't take anything away from the match. I'm hoping that they can still go in there and beat the crap out of each other, because that's, I think, what everybody is expecting from Survivor Series. Just seeing, Brock being able to toss Goldberg around, Goldberg being able to pick him up and hit the jackhammer and the spear. Your big, headlining moves that which you are expecting to see. That's it, man. I hope that it's still a good match. I hope that it doesn't take anything away from it. But when you are away from the ring for so long, with his last appearance being in WWE in 2004, 12 years, anything in that ring is going to be weird. Anything in that ring is going to be different. You're not going to be able to adapt to just jumping in there and getting ready to go. I can't remember. It's been a long time. I know this is the anniversary of the Elimination Chamber, when Shawn Michaels won the World Heavyweight Championship in 2002. But you go all the way back to SummerSlam 2002, when Shawn Michaels made his return after being out of the ring for, I believe, 6 years. I'm sure he had to get beaten up a little bit, because I know that at that time Shawn came back. He was just going to be a one and done kind of a guy, and because the match went so well, and he kept on sort of getting eased back in, before you knew it, he was wrestling almost full time. I don't think he was doing a full-time house show schedule, but he's Shawn Michaels. He can do what he wants, and I wonder what it was like after that time. But still, 12 years is a long damn time to be getting back in that ring. I just hope that it doesn't take anything away from the match.